6 hikers died in a matter of hours. They were bleeding from their eyes and tearing off their clothes. One person survived. Nobody knows why she did and they didn't. August 1993. 7 people trek into the Khamar-Daban Mountains in Siberia, a brutal, remote wilderness near Lake Baikal. Their leader is Lyudmila Korovina, an experienced hiking instructor. The 6 people with her are young, healthy students. There is no reason to worry. Then one of them stops walking. Not because he's tired. He just stops. And then he starts screaming. Within minutes, he's on the ground, bleeding from his eyes. He's dead in under 20 minutes. The panic hits immediately. The others start showing the same symptoms almost at once. Dizziness, confusion. Then something that makes no sense at all. They start tearing off their clothes in the middle of the Siberian wilderness. For no reason anyone has ever been able to explain, they collapse one by one. Korovina, experienced 41 years old, someone who had led groups through extreme conditions before, dies trying to help her students. Whatever it is doesn't care how prepared you are. One person lives. Valentina Utochenko is 17 years old. She watches the people around her die. She somehow keeps moving. She finds her way out of the mountains alone. When rescuers reach the site, the bodies are scattered, some partially undressed. The autopsies show severe internal organ damage. The investigation finds no clear cause and goes nowhere. Here's where the theories get uncomfortable. The hypothermia theory says paradoxical undressing is real. Your body strips off clothing in the final stages of freezing. But it's August. Pulmonary edema. Their lungs filled with fluid rapidly. Possible. But it doesn't explain the bleeding from the eyes. Some investigators pointed to poisoning, a toxic gas or contaminated water source. No definitive substance was ever identified. And then there's the theory that gets the least attention. The Khamar-Daban range sits near Russian military installations. Some believe the group walked into an active weapons testing zone. The relevant military records from that area in that year have never been released. 6 people died in one of the most isolated places in Russia. A 17-year-old girl was the only one who made it out. The full investigation was never made public. Valentina Utochenko rarely speaks about what she witnessed, and no one has ever answered the one question that matters. She was standing right next to them when it started. So why did she live?